But this one player I can tell you doesn't need much motivation, and that player's name is Jalen Brunson. At this point, this is not Julius Randle's team. This is not RJ Barrett's team. This is Jalen Brunson's team. It just is. He is our steadiest player. He's the most important signing we've had in the Leon Rose era thus far. He's the steady hand. He is the guy. He's going to get you buckets relentlessly, a steadying force. And this man was playing so well. They were double teaming him off the catch from the inbounds play, Ryan, from the inbounds lead. They wasn't letting him even touch the ball. That's how much sizzling he was. What did you think about Jalen Brunson's game, Ryan? Let me know.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson played great tonight. 34 points, 9 assists, 14 to 20 from the field. I mean, it seemed like he couldn't miss tonight. He penetrated, got into the paint, hit a bunch of mid-range jumpers, hit the three. Well, he was 1 of 6 from 3. It seemed like he shot good anywhere he went. But but yeah, Brunson had a really strong game tonight, and like you said, he's the most steadiest player on the Knicks at the moment, and he's really the only player where you know what you're getting from him every night. And tonight, he definitely stepped up to the plate and helped the Knicks to get this revenge victory over the Thunder.
Lee,
I would go a little bit further and say Jalen Brunson's the best signing of the last 2 decades under any GM or executive. I think he's been extremely solid. Maybe the best overall acquisition outside Carmelo. I can't think of any one free agent signing because Carmelo was via trade. I can't think of he's better than Stoudemire, better than Tyson Chandler, better than Jason Kidd at age 40, whatever he was. Because of the need of position that we've had.
This one player. This one player.
Well, I mean, it's a player that we've needed for 20 years, maybe even longer, in terms of the point guard position and his steadiness and his efficiency. I mean, he was 13 out of 14 inside the three-point line tonight. He is automatic in the mid-range area. We haven't had really a really solid mid-range player in a really long time. I love his saying that. I love it. Yeah, sure. Melo. I love the saying that he brings at that position specifically because, I mean, that's our point of attack. We need someone out there who's going to be able to hit free throws in crunch time, who's going to be able to do this a clutch bucket, who's going to help guys get better. And, you know, all that Twitter squawking about him not being worth the money or him not being a real point guard or him not making other guys better. I mean, all that shit was shut up tonight with this unbelievable game, maybe his best game of the season. And probably my favorite Knicks win of the season as well. So, yeah, shout out Brunson, man. Great signing. Probably underpaid. Pay the man some more.
I'm glad that his contract is descending over the next few years because that contract, at all the contracts at our star lane lineup, that contract is a deal. That contract compared to Randall's, compared to Art, that's a steal. That's a major steal. When you have a guy who's putting up, listen, they said when he was with Dallas, without Luka, he put up 20 and 7. He's pretty much putting up 27 right now with the Knicks. Usually stuff like that doesn't always translate, but it's translated seamlessly. I just need his mentality to download with the Knicks. But for now, I love his game, and I love how he became so dominant as a 6-foot point guard. They had no choice but to double team him, and he just made everything easier for Randall and RJ down the stretch. Next thing you know, everybody's getting wide open layups because they're doubling him at half court and beyond. So, man, huge signing, huge game by Jalen Brunson. No matter what three they threw at us, he just went to the middle, scored a bucket. Went to the rim, scored a bucket. Went to repeat, Jalen Brunson. Ho-hum, boring game, 34 points, 9 assists from Jalen Brunson, plus 5 on the night. So steady, it's boring, but I love it. All right. Ultimate gunshots. for gaming for Jalen Brunson. And shout out to the front office.
Shout out to World Wide West. Everywhere we go, we leave a worldwide mess.
I had to hit that button earlier for Jalen Brunson on that performance. Sheesh. Yeesh. But let's talk about some other guys in RJ Barrett. The Bodman. I haven't called him that in a minute. Or Broadway. Some of y'all like to call him Broadway Barrett as well.